Hello and welcome to our Financial Aid Literacy Workshop. We are here to help Oregon Coast Community College students plan and pay for college. I'm Zane Stevens, Financial Aid Specialist at Oregon Coast Community College. If you have any questions about the material in this presentation, please stop by Student Services or send me an email. Some things we'll be talking about today are key financial aid terms and how and when to apply for financial aid. We will also be talking about tips for success when filling out scholarship applications and learning more about the Oregon Promise Grant. There are two types of financial aid. One is based on need and the other is based on merit. Need-based scholarships are scholarships that are awarded based on the ability of you and your family to pay for college. Merit-based scholarships are awarded based on individual achievements such as academic, athletic, artistic, or other accomplishments. There are many scholarships and grants available to help you pay for college, and here are some examples. We will talk about these more in depth later in the presentation. The FAFSA, or Free Application for Federal Student Aid, is where you should start your financial aid search. It is best to file as soon as possible because some grants are on a first-come, first-served basis. If you haven't yet filed your 2017-2018 FAFSA, please do so as soon as possible. When applying for the FAFSA, you are applying for federal financial aid and state-based financial aid. In most situations, your college will require you to file a FAFSA when applying for college-specific scholarships. The Oregon Student Aid application is the state's alternative to the FAFSA for DACA and undocumented students. You can access the ORSA application at oregonstudentaid.gov. The cool thing about the OSAC scholarships is that you can apply for over 400 scholarships with one application. The early bird deadline is February 15th and the final deadline is March 1st by 5 p.m. Make sure your application is complete and that you've uploaded transcripts. When I was a student, I'd put off applying until the very last day, and the website would usually crash. Foundation scholarships at Oregon Coast Community College are made possible through generous contributions from our community. In order to qualify for Oregon Coast Community College Foundation scholarships, you must have at least a 2.0 grade point average and be enrolled at least half-time. Once again, the essay questions are extremely important. You can apply online at OregonCoastCC.org. For current Oregon Promise Grant recipients, no additional application is required, but it is important to apply for the FAFSA or ORSA as soon as possible. Be sure to include an Oregon Community College when applying for renewal of your Oregon Promise Grant. Thank you for attending this presentation. Please complete the quiz at the link we provided in this email as soon as possible. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to contact me.